Why do I hate vlogging so much? How about we change subjects? We could talk about why I hate vlogging. It's like, are you guys even there? Seriously, are you there? I'm talking to my camera. I can see myself in my LCD monitor. Am I producing any good content? Is anybody producing any good content? Or are we just settling for mediocrity because we have the means to make shit? And what I mean by make shit is, are we making content that is actually of significance? I question if vlogging is worth time and energy because people are making stuff like, oh, I had a bagel today. I put avocado on it. It was legendary. Shit got lit, yo. Hashtag lit. It doesn't feel like people are making stuff that has a deep-rooted truth to it. It just seems like, oh, I have my camera. I'm talking to it now. I'm talking to you, the audience. Are you really, or are you just feeding that ego that you've been building up through Instagram and YouTube? Maybe it's time that we get back to actual storytelling. I understand the whole document versus create thing. I'm trying to do it right now as well. However, I think the big distinction that we have to ask ourselves is, why are we doing something? Why am I talking to a camera right now and just going on a ranty McRanterson? Why is it that people care about the things that I'm saying? The biggest thing that I think people need to start thinking about in terms of the content that they create is, what are you trying to say? Are you just trying to like point a camera at yourself and become famous? Because that's a bullshit arbitrary reason to be doing something to begin with. You pick up a camera because you have something to say. That's the nature of communication. It's the ability to tell a story from our perspective and our point of view. If you're vlogging because you legitimately have something to say, fantastic. But if you're trying to use vlogging as a means to become internet famous, quit now. Because here's the truth of making anything of significance. It takes time, it takes energy, and it takes no one paying attention, at least initially, for those things to happen. At the end of the day, the only thing that I've found that motivates me, at least initially, is if I give a shit about the thing that I'm making. If you're just making it as a clickbait title to get views and comments, that is not a recipe for success. It is it's a recipe for failure and disappointment. Because at some point, myself included, I've been there, you're gonna get tired, you're gonna get burnt out, and you're gonna question if this is something you really wanna spend more time and energy doing, and you're gonna find yourself hating it more and more and resenting it more and more, and that is just a downward spiral. I've been there and it sucks. It sucks to resent the thing that you love and the thing that you've spent a long time honing, and it's the only skill set you have. I've been there, it sucks, and I would wish it upon no one, including my worst enemies. The point I'm making in this long-winded rant is, make stuff for you. Make content and tell stories that matter to you first, because at the end of the day, the race is with ourselves. We shouldn't be comparing ourselves to people on the internet. We shouldn't be comparing ourselves to guys like Casey Neistat that has millions of subscribers. We should be making stuff that we care about. Because if we care about it, hopefully there's someone else that also cares about the things that we love as well. So anyways, epic rant. I think it's over. But as always, create, share, and sustain the life that you want. Get out there and make some awesome work. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks.